A concerted effort between the Belize Police Department, the Department of Youth Services, the Belize City Council, and, most importantly, the residents of Lake Independence, is yielding positive results. This morning, a group of young men from Police Street were engaged in a cleanup campaign in their neighborhood. It's an initiative that is being funded by City Hall to assist these at-risk youths.
I'm really glad for this and happy for this to me check because we know I show a long time that we could work to me, no get a sense. We just want to work, make free money, come home, get tired, go sleep, wake up back, hurry for work. We want to work, check. And I'm glad for all of this right to me, no get a sense. So I just want to continue this to me, no get a sense. Just continue, you understand me? Us assist we for we job or we at work. Don't worry about nothing, we the work.
Dr. Richard Rosado, in his capacity as Regional Commander for Eastern Division, has been working closely with this group. In the past, he has led the department's efforts in reaching out to these marginalized communities.
We are cognizant that gang-related violence is a chronic problem, and we have recognized that it requires a concerted effort of all stakeholders. We have also realized that our department, or the Belize Police Department, traditional gang enforcement strategy that is reliant on suppression, social control, and legal sanction. In actuality, it exacerbates the gang violence and strengthens the gang cohesion.
To effectively break the bond that emboldens gang activity, the Leadership Intervention Unit is employing a different method, one where therapy is being offered as another course of action to crime and violence.
What we're looking at is a therapeutic approach to mitigate crime and violence in the city. And so in that regard, we are approaching this situation as an alternative to violence where these young men are receiving a weekly stipend, but they also have other components to it whereby they would have to do some training where they learn soft skills, and also we're looking at introducing them to some skills training where they will learn some vocational disciplines that they can also be incorporated in the workforce, and also entrepreneurial skills and agricultural and farming skills as well.
Covering the cost of the cleanup campaign is the Belize City Council. As part of the ongoing effort, these guys are being paid with public funds to beautify their community. Councillor Michael Novello is responsible to oversee the works.
If you notice, the guys, when they're working, they pile up the spoils on the corner of the lane. What we do is collaborate with the sanitation department, Councillor Godin, and he and his manager, along with the city administrator and the mayor, put an action plan into place on how we will clean the spoils. There are 15 groups throughout the city. We are estimating that they produce 2 truckloads of dirt every day. So that is 30 truckloads per day. You understand? So it's a lot of spoils, so we have to put a plan in place to move them, and that is where the council come in with the backhoe, the dump trucks, and to get them to the proper place.
Going about one's business peacefully is something that is sorely missed in this neighborhood. Being able to restore a sense of calm through this initiative means a lot to these young men.
You know, good if we feel for work, we could just dip on the street side, the chop, we there together, and we know they get harassed or nobody they could shoot at or everything. That I love right there, you get a sense. So we want to continue to style this to me, you get a sense. We can just keep this love and peace to check. And this is all I want peace and love long time.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.